Hey, what's up, guys? It is Saints fan, and hope y'all enjoyed the little beginning clip. I saw that when I was sniping, of course, and it's like, I definitely got to show these to these people. I think they'd get a kick out of it. But as you notice in the background, this is a Scarl gameplay. Go like 21-1 on Operation Metro, so it's pretty good, pretty good. But I kind of want to talk about some EA news that that happened recently. If you've been following it, actually, you would have noticed probably on Twitter or whatever that sort of unofficially on Origin's website, and Origin are the people who I don't know the technicalities because of course I'm not a PC player, but you have to buy Battlefield through Origin in order to play it. But on their website they had a banner at the top of it that said if you pre-order Medal of Honor, you get exclusive Battlefield 4 beta access. Now, this is interesting because not only they had it up for like a couple of hours, I think, and then of course they took it off and replaced it with like a premium Battlefield 3 premium banner. But it's interesting because if you think about it, they did the exact same thing with the last Medal of Honor. They had, if you bought it, the limited edition. Then you could have gotten Battlefield 3 beta access. But what's also weird is that they sort of lied, because if you bought Medal of Honor, they're like exclusive Battlefield 3 access. But I think you only got like 2 days before everybody else, because Battlefield 3 beta was open. So is that going to be the case for Battlefield 4? Or are they gonna, is this whole thing, if it's true, is it going to be the same way with Battlefield 3 beta or what? We'll have to see. But what's also interesting is that the price tag on the on Medal of Honor for the deluxe edition, that's what they called it apparently, was $69.99. Now whether that maybe they try to make it to where only that edition gets beta access, but that edition is only for PC, so it's kind of like it's weird because none of this stuff sort of connects and sort of makes sense. And I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to go check it out yourself. But it's just the fact that Battlefield Bad Company 3 is also rumored to be in development. So what are they doing right now? Are they gonna they can't release two Battlefield games in the same year, could they? There's so many different possibilities because EA has what, 4 different first-person shooters that they're working on. They have Battlefield, then they have Bad Company, they have Medal of Honor, and then they have the new one from Respawn Entertainment, which are the people from COD, or from Infinity Ward, who made COD 4. So they have 4 different titles, and EA, they're not going to want to release one each year because they miss out on some money opportunities. So are they going to pull something and release maybe Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4 2013 at like Christmas time, but then they're going to release like Bad Company 2 like in the spring of what, 2014, and then they'll release what, Respawn Entertainment whenever the new console comes out? Like it's up in question and debate on what are they doing. Are they just gonna get rid of Bad Company? Because I know me, I'd say a lot of other people enjoyed Bad Company more than Battlefield 3, or Bad Company 2 I should say. Now I loved Battlefield 3, don't get me wrong, but the feeling that you got when you played Bad Company 2, it was just different. Maybe I can't really explain. Maybe it was a different play style, sort of, but it just had a different feel to it because Battlefield 3 is mostly like urban environments and stuff, where Bad Company might have been more open, or I can't really explain. But if if you have the same feeling, you know what I'm talking about then. But is EA trying to pull an Activision here? Are they gonna run Battlefield and and all this into the ground like Activision did with Call of Duty, because I like Battlefield. I like Bad Company. I've never played Medal of Honor, but obviously I've seen some videos, and of course it sucked, the first one that they released last year or 2 years ago. But this one's supposed to be promising, and we'll give that a go when that comes out. But are they trying to become the next Call of Duty, where they release one? Obviously it wouldn't be year after year, but it'd be every 2 years. Because I think, I might have this wrong. Don't get me, I don't have the technicalities or whatever, but when I'm pretty sure it was what, 2.5 years between like Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, or was it? I don't know, maybe it was a year and a half. But the fact is, it wasn't, every year. And if they were smart, honestly, they'd release something like in the spring or the summer, because right now is when nobody wants to play any freaking game that's been out. Luckily I actually enjoy Battlefield, especially with the DLC. That's actual DLC, not COD DLC, where it's just, hey guys, I'm gonna give you a map pack that there's 2 maps, and yeah, they're great. The spawn system, that's just a joke, people. But is EA trying to become that joke? That's the thing. And leave your thoughts below. But I don't want Battlefield to die. I don't want them to see them rush a game just to get out, for the market, so they get more money. I mean, obviously, we gotta do what's best. But with the amount of titles that they have, I think they can do, something that Activision can't, because the Respawn game, entertainment game, that's supposed to be really good, because like I said, the COD 4 developers are working on it, so they're doing something right, probably. Bad Company 3, if that's in development, how are they gonna relate that with Battlefield 4 supposedly coming out? And another thing, if Battlefield 4 is not coming out next year, why would they release it, the beta access, with Medal of Honor? That wouldn't make too much sense. So this game's coming to an end, but I just don't, I'm hoping EA doesn't become Activision, with their actions and stuff. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. Just ramble on about some stuff. You haven't made a Battlefield commentary in a while, so I figured I'd do one. Why not? But yeah, I'm out. Peace. Subscribe for more.